Last week, I introduced you to the Blueberry Store, the Western Michigan company that produces some of the finest blueberry products in the country, and I thought we'd take a couple of minutes and talk with Shelly Hartmann from this fine Michigan company. She, along with her husband, Dennis, are the owners and the operators of the Blueberry Store, and it should be very interesting. Shelly, good morning and welcome.
Well, good morning, and thank you for having me.
Well, it's wonderful to have you because I love blueberries. I'm big on blueberries. But tell me a little bit of history here. How did the Blueberry Store come about? How did you get going?
Well, actually, the Blueberry Store started back in the early 1990s. 1990 was about the year it took off, and Dennis and I purchased it in the year 2008.
Oh, so it started back in 1990, but you have owned it since the last 3 years.
Yes, that's 2004. This is our 5th year anniversary. And the reason it started, a little history there, is Michigan is the blueberry capital of the world.
I didn't realize that.
And we produce an average of 110 million pounds of blueberries here in the great state of Michigan.
Well, I know that you actually have your own blueberry farm. I think you call it True Blue Farms.
Yes.
Where these delicious blueberries come from. And tell me, I know you say that your blueberries are the largest and the tastiest. Why are they the largest and tastiest berries?
Well, we're fortunate that we live in the fruit belt of Michigan.
Okay.
And the way that the Great Lakes are formed and the soils that we have here, it really promotes the biggest, tastiest blueberries anywhere. People call us from all over the world just wanting those sweet Michigan blues.
Yeah, I can imagine that. Did the terrible weather this year bother your season?
We had an extremely busy season. Started in March when everybody was enjoying the 85-degree weather.
Yeah,
and then,
that's what I mean.
Yeah, it put us a lot of sleepless nights for frost protection, and then we had a drought during the summer. And at the end of the day, though, I'm happy to report that we got all the berries picked and put in fresh and frozen packaging, and I think probably we averaged out, it turned out okay.
Well, I know that in addition to your fresh blueberries that you have when they're in season, and I was just talking a little bit ago about your frozen blueberries, which people can get right now, you also have a number of other very interesting blueberry products. Tell us a little bit about them.
Oh, my gosh. Where to start? Well, probably with my favorite and most chocolate lovers' favorite. We have a chocolate-covered blueberry.
Chocolate-covered blueberries.
Oh,
that sounds
fantastic. Good. You can just eat them right out of the bag, or you can use them as a mix with other things. We have granola mix. We have chocolate candy bars. We have suckers. And then we have a whole product line of barbecue sauce, mustard, salsa. That salsa, maybe somebody's saying, that doesn't sound good. Let me tell you.
I was going to say, that really jumped up and grabbed me when I saw that you made blueberry salsa. What do you use it on?
Oh, you can use it, with chips, or you can use it in your tacos. You can use it's a really tasty. I say it's like me, sweet with a little kick.
I have seen it recently on dishes in restaurants like for salmon.
Yes, salmon, pork. We have tons of recipes. If you go to the website, theblueberrystore.com, we have tons of recipes that the listeners and the neighbors could go check out. And we also have cooking demos on there. We have a YouTube channel where you could go check out recipes of Patrice, my sister-in-law, and I. We're actually using the products in the cooking demos.
Wow. Well,
yeah, vinaigrette, concentrate, you can get your little boost of antioxidants in a concentrate. Spreads, jellies, jams, again, the fresh frozen coffee. Oh, well, I'm hooked on the coffee.
Blueberry coffee?
Oh, it's wonderful.
Wow.
Wonderful. Pancake mixes, cookie mixes. Of course, you mentioned the dried. We have a blueberry pie filling. Oh, my gosh.
Yes. I love blueberry pie.
Oh, we hooked up with a company in Shipshewana, and the Amish make it for us. They use our blueberries, and they make this blueberry pie filling. And right before the holidays, it'd be perfect. People can order that. Just get your pie, already made pie crust, dump it in there. Oh, it is out of this world.
Simple way to have a great dessert. Well, you also have a catalog, and I can see now why you have a catalog, because you've got all these wonderful products. How do the neighbors go about getting a catalog?
You can call the 800 number, which is 1-877-654 2400.
Okay.
Or you can visit our website at theblueberrystore.com, and we'd be happy to get a catalog sent out to you, or you can shop right there from the website. I know we're working with you guys and the neighbors, and we're offering free shipping right now until the end of the month. So on the frozen blueberries, like I had heard you mention, you can order them and get them shipped right to your door. And the neat thing about those frozen blueberries, I want you to know, is they are from our farms, and we've packed them here at our facility.
Oh, boy.
If we wanted to have some shipped for Christmas gifts or little baskets, do you make those?
Oh, we make tons of gift baskets.
Would if we called before the deadline for the free shipping, would we still be able to send it out as a Christmas gift?
I think so. I think the special shipping applies to Southwest Michigan or Southern Michigan.
Lower
here.
Michigan, yeah.
Lower Michigan.
Lower Michigan.
If it's someone in that area, I think so. Charlie and Mary and Joanne over there at the Blueberry Store, they can take your orders and they can work you right through that. We also have the retail location downtown South Haven, right there by the crosswalks, and Hillary can help you out there. She's the store manager. We have a philosophy. Try it before you buy it.
How wonderful.
So you can go to the retail location and you can try anything. If we're not taste testing it that day, she'll open it up for you. We want to make sure that people really are enjoying the products as much as we are, and we don't want them to make a commitment to something that maybe, it isn't going to fit their flavor, So we do that.
Where is the Blueberry Store?
It's right on Phoenix. It's 525 Phoenix Street in downtown South Haven.
In downtown South Haven.
Yes.
I always loved South Haven. It was. I grew up around the corner over in Indiana.
Okay.
Near the Lake Michigan, and we used to go around the lake and go up into Michigan when I was a kid. And one of my favorite places to go was always South Haven.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Only you didn't have the Blueberry Store back then.
No,
that was a long time ago.
We have it now, though, and I just encourage people, if you're out and about, to stop in there and really experience blueberries in a totally different way.
Well, people ought to call and get the catalog.
Absolutely.
And tell them you're one of the neighbors, and there's no shipping cost if you order something. What they ought to do is order some of these products that we've been talking about and get that catalog and get it shipped to them, and they can do that by calling toll-free 1-877-654-2400, or you can order direct from theblueberrystore.com. There's a way that you indicate for the free shipping on that. What was it that you do on the website to get free shipping?
Is it Ask Michigan?
I think that's what it's something like that. I was reading that. It was in the commercial. I have to dig it up here. Ask Michigan, yeah.
And one of the things we haven't even touched on yet, Bob, is the blueberries. Not only do they taste good, they're so good for you.
Oh, they're great for you.
Number one in antioxidants. It's something that you can fit into a healthy lifestyle. It's not something that you're going to have to force yourself to, like. I mean, who doesn't like blueberries? Honestly, I live, eat, and breathe them.
Well, I don't blame you. You have your own farm.
Yeah, that's right. In the summer we have a U-pick.
Oh,
a U-pick?
How cool.
Yeah,
so wonderful.
People can bring their families over and pick some blueberries and kind of set up, get the feeling of how it used to be and put some up for your freezer or eat them fresh.
If people wanted to talk with you or Dennis, your husband, will they be able to do that, calling that toll-free number?
They will get a message to me, and I would be happy to return their call.
Okay, so if people have questions for Shelly Hartmann or her husband Dennis, they are the owners of the Blueberry Store in South Haven. You can call that toll-free number, and they'll get back to you.
That's right.
Shelley, it's been wonderful. Thank you very much for taking time to do this.
Thank you, guys.
And have a wonderful blueberry holiday.
Thank you. You too.
Good to talk
Bye now, gentlemen.
Bye-bye.
All right, the toll-free number again is 1-877-654-2400. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow.